I'm Stan Moot, CTO with IABM, and our business is all about storytelling. And I'm here with Tracey Shaw from Digital Joy, and she's going to chat about creating, sharing, and amplifying stories using cloud technology. So, Tracey, just tell us about Digital Joy.
Hi, Stan. Thank you so much for having me. My name is Tracey Shaw. I am the co-founder and president of Digital Joy. And at Digital Joy, we try to deliver scalable, cloud-based solutions that put storytelling at the heart of digital transformation. So our mission is to empower organizations not only to manage technology more effectively, but to unlock the power of those stories, connecting with the audience, with customers, communities, and in meaningful ways. And our new product that we're going to be talking about today, Insight, extends this mission into cloud governance, giving organizations clarity and control over their cloud resources, so teams can focus on what matters, and that's telling stories.
So, can you just explain to me what cloud governance is?
Sure. So when you look at cloud governance, we're talking about Insight as this product of cloud governance, which takes the complexity out of managing multiple cloud providers. So media organizations today are working on AWS, Google, Microsoft, but they get scattered bills that at the end of the month may come up with different costs that they weren't anticipating. It's more difficult efficiency-wise to be able to manage all of those platforms, to keep track of everything that's going on, budgets and things like that. Cloud governance is the ability for you to be able to manage all of that across different teams, across the organization, different departments, different projects, all of the things that go into how we provide our stories today.
So, part of that has to deal with because, reporting is so fragmented. It's all over the place. You got manual stuff, it's just a nightmare.
Yes, it is. It is a nightmare. And some of the challenges that we have seen have been those types of how do you manage across those different within a large organization? How do you manage through the different departments, the cloud bills? Cloud bills are coming in, they're coming in across multiple platforms. It's hard, you're going from one platform to the next to try to figure out where those bills are coming from. And also just how do you manage all of that across your IT team, tracking down problems, reporting back to finance with different fragmented and the manual positioning that you have to take in trying to figure out exactly what those costs are going to be. It's kind of like, Stan, when you're, at the end of the month when we used to get our cell bills back in the day, where you or your kid went over on their data plan, and you get a bill, it's astronomical, and you're trying to figure out, okay, who went over, who caused the problem, how are we going to budget this next month? This is what Insight, the tool Insight, now allows these organizations to do, is they allow them to be able to see the bills before they come in so that they know where all the money is going to, and they know what departments it's going to, what projects it's going to, and they can manage to those budgets.
So
They're
that's
not
really
running
a
after later.
dashboard then. That's a dashboard you're showing. So you're dealing with AWS, right? Azure and Google, Microsoft, and whatever. So you can just at a flash look at a dashboard and see everything.
Yes, absolutely. So that puts it all in perspective. Yes, it's one dashboard that you can see your AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud all in one place. So GCP, that was messed up. GCP all in one place. So you're able to see exactly where your project is, and it might be your department might be using multiple cloud platforms at the same time. This allows you to be able to see all of that in one place on one dashboard in real time, so you know from day to day where that bill is, where you are, where you can cut back, where you might be going over, where you might have problems coming up that might have happened, and where you can now will actually give you ideas on where you can cut costs and where you might be able to make things more efficient.
Well, so you then must provide automated alerts then for people.
We do. So we will provide notifications so you can set your budget on what you're thinking that project is going to be, your estimate on your project. We'll send you notifications. You can set those to be at 30% of when you hit your budget, at 60%, at 90%. You could set it at different levels so that your manager, whoever is controlling that project, will get a notification to let them know. So at the beginning of the month, if you get a notification that says you're 60% of your budget already, you're going to have to take a look at it and see what's going on. Is there a problem? Is a Lambda function going crazy? Is something else contributing to the costs of your operations? And where can you potentially cut back? So it gives you those notifications before you get the bill at the end of the month, but also gives you the ability to be able to see what's happening in real time so that you can make those changes.
Well, all right. So just tell me, maybe you must have a customer running, that's doing this, and what sort of cost reduction did they see?
Yeah, we're really excited, Stan, to announce at IBC next week the launch of this product, Insight, but also to talk about the partnership that we have with Globo. Globo is a giant in the industry. It's the largest communications company in Latin America. And like many large media organizations, they struggled with unpredictable cloud bills, limited visibility into where the costs were coming from, and fragmented reporting that made accountability very, very difficult. Not to mention all of the hours that were going into having to track down everything and figure out where problems were, or going to each one of the different platforms to get the information that they needed. So Globo Technologies has helped us greatly in building this product, using their vast industry knowledge refined through their years of multi-cloud operations. And by using Insight, they've been able to find over $1.3 million yearly from cloud savings and cloud optimization.
Well, that's impressive. I've certainly worked with TV Globo for decades now, and they really are at the leading edge on various aspects. So that's cool. You've saved them so much money. So one last question then: how do people find you at IBC?
Well, they can come visit us at the Grass Valley booth. It's 9.A01. We're going to be in the Partner Alliance section, and anyone can also go to www.digitaljoy.media/insight for more information at any time.
Well, sounds great. Good chatting with you today, and I'll see you in Hall 9.
Great. Thank you so much, Stan. So great chatting with you. See you there.